What's going on, boys? Guys here. Welcome back to another video. And in today's video we're going to go over defending 101. I'm going to show you how to defend in a very advanced level in FIFA 23, and honestly it's even easier than you think. There's new features like partial team press, as you can see on the screen, or there's a new hard slide tackle, and it's all these other new features you need to defend. But the truth is, defending is as basic as possible. It all starts with the back line, the core back line. The first thing is never move your defensive shape out of position. That is the most important thing. If you have a defensive situation, you never move your back four out of position. Okay, so defending 101, it all starts with the defenders itself. The key thing is I never use the L2 button ever. Big revelation, right? I never use it. I just use the L2 and R2 button. I don't even press the tackle button that much because what it is, as you can see in that situation over there, the game still auto tackles for you. That's the big people don't think now, that people don't understand, is that the L2 button is honestly the most useless button in FIFA 23, in FIFA history. Why? Because I've been defending the exact same way for years. I just hold the L2 plus the R2 button, and this is what's called the running jockey or the sprint jockey or the speed jockey. Now the reason why this is so effective is that when you're defending, it's the only way where you could variably control the running jockey speed move. Okay, then so how do you get the ball? So I hold the running jockey and I just go into the space. That's the key thing with defending, is that you use your midfielders and your attackers to anticipate where the defender is going to be, and then you block out those areas by using the run and jockey. And as I said, it allows you to control the speed variably. So how do I control the speed of the run and jockey? Well, have a look at this example. You can see if I hold the L2 and R2 button, my left analog, that dictates the speed of the run and jockey. It's the only system, and this is why it's the best system in the game, because it allows you to control the run and jockey speed variably. You can run at 20%, 80% or 100%. With the jockey button independently by itself, you could just run at either the 50%, let's say jockey speed, or the 100% run and jockey speed. The question is, well, how do I keep in line? How do I keep in shape? Is that I move my left analog stick rapidly to stay in position. So you can see when I try to do this, you can see that I'm staying in position most of the time. I'm not overcommitting one way. And that is why if you've been watching my defending videos for years, you see that I never use the L2 button. And that is the key with defending. That's all you need. Honestly, it's as simple as that. Yes, partial team press exists. Yes, you have all these jockeying and you have all these other fancy teammate contain. But you want to learn how to drive a car, you learn how to drive a go-kart first, then a Formula 1 car. Once you learn the basics, which is all you need to get into elite division, by the way, in the highest ranks, then you can add everything else on top to improve your defending. So have a look at this example over here. We're going to go through a live gameplay example I'm going to show you. So look at this. I'm going to switch to this defender over here. I'm going to use the run and jockey. I'm just going to run back, like run back here. See? With Walker, see, no tackles pressed. The game basically won the ball back for me. You see that? I don't have to worry too much. The game the best for me. I'm just going to lose the ball here. Now, same thing when I'm pressing. CDM, run and jockey, cut the passing lanes out. That player, run and jockey. If I can, I'll try to bring my attackers, and that way I keep my defensive line in shape. You see that? So I'm never, like here, run and jockey. I run backwards, see? Not too sure, just run and jockey, track him. Switch to this player, run and jockey. Oh, look, AI got the ball for me. Run and jockey. Oh, look, AI got the ball for me again. Run and jockey, run and jockey. Got a bit unlucky, hold the line, and tackle the ball. Now, my tackle button is X. That's the only difference you're going to see. Otherwise, everything else is exactly the same. Same thing here. Run and jockey, not too sure. When do you be aggressive? You're not too sure, just be passive. If you're not too sure, just be passive. Hold the line. Let him come towards you. Again, did I press tackle button? No. I used the run and jockey and I held my position. Let him come to you. Don't go towards him. That player makes running behind. Gonna do a through ball. Going here, gonna go for the fake shot. Okay, I lost the ball. Gonna use the run and jockey, anticipate the passing lane. Unlucky. My opponent tried to pass that ball, keep it out. It didn't quite work out. Okay, I lost the ball here. Got it back again. Gonna be less dribbling with Goretzka. You see, look how my opponent's committing. If my opponent just stands still, I can't go towards goal. But you see, by him running out, look at that space he's made for me. If he just stood still, how am I going to get past him? But look, because he decides to be aggressive, run towards me, I can maneuver around him. That's another thing. You see, that's what I'm trying to say. Hold your position. Do not commit forward and hold your position. Have a look, for example, like here. You can see like that. Look how he's running forward towards me. He's creating gaps for me. Watch when I defend in contrast. Are you making a running behind him? I'm just going to run back. Oh, look, AI got the ball for me. Bit unlucky how my player's legs got tangled, but that's completely fine. Here we're going to do a 1-2. 1-2 again. Have a look. Oh, look, he ran out there. See how that massive gap opens up because he brought his centre back out of position? Again, using the run and jockey, win the ball back. Again, I'm not using any teammate contain, no partial team press. Just keeping it basic. Look at that, running out as a defender. Look at that. If he just put his controller down, I should have scored that. But if he just put his controller down, I wouldn't have scored. That's the thing with FIFA, with defending. Some players, they just put their controller down to defend better. Because what's he actually doing here to defend? He's just running out. Look, I'm only getting past him. It's because he's running out. If you decide to just stand still, look at this with Neymar. If you just stand still, then I can't get past him. And that's the kind of the idea you want. So when you're defending, you run it. So you run back into space. Run back into space using a CDM. Here's why you need pacey players. Use the run and jockey. You can see here I'm going to use the run and jockey central. Now, 1v1, I hold my line. I try to bring my CDM back. If I haven't got time to bring my CDM back, I hold my defensive line. Look at that with Dembele. You see, all I'm doing is I'm closing out the space. The most important thing is positioning and defending. And that is why the run and jockey is so important. Because you can variably control that speed. I've been defending this exact same way, honestly, for 10 years. Ever since they changed the defending style to manual jockeying, I changed it the exact same way. He was going to go for a shot across goal. No worries there. We want to give him to a defensive phase. The exact same thing. We're going to use the run and jockey. Have a look at this. Run and jockey. We're going to go on towards the ball. Going to switch to Neymar. Going to run towards him. We're going to switch here now to the defensive line. Again, 1v1. Hold the line. Run and jockey. See that with Walker? Now, Walker is a fullback. So in theory, or in my opinion, is one of the best centre backs in the game. But in theory, he should be getting low defensive awareness. Oh, I lost the ball there. No problem. Just going to run back here. 1v1. No problem. He's going to run back. Going to switch them to my left back. Oh, look. Walker got the ball for me. So do you see the key thing is it's all about positioning. You can use teammate contain. I'll give you an example. Like I'm going to show you where you can use the advanced stuff in another video. But you don't need it. Like when you're defending, for example, like here. Look, CDM, I can see that player making a run in behind. I'm just going to run back now. See, Indika is a slow guy. He's got 80 sprint speed as a right back. It's terrible. But you can see I was able to recover because I ran back before him. If I didn't, look at this. Look how he's defending. Look at this. Let's have a look what he's doing. That's got wait time at time of day. He didn't switch that player. Stand still, stand still. Stand still, look, just stand still. Why is he bunning and weaving? See, look where he's basically behind me now. Look, oh, look, now I got into that space. So if you just stand still there, I can't get past. That's the key, look, just stand still like this. Act as a shield. That's your job. Think of your job as a defender as a wall. Let him come towards you. So like, if let's say, for example, like here, and let's say I'm going to let him, I'm hoping he passes the ball to the striker. I'm waiting for him to park. He's not. But like here, run and jockey, hold the wall, hold the wall, hold the wall. That's it. Simple. Don't overcomplicate defending. Defending is honestly much more simple than you think. There's these people that try to overcomplicate things, use teammate contain. Now, that's fine. I'm not saying it's wrong. You should, if you're at pro level and you want to use it, that's fine. But if you're just starting to learn how to drive, don't get in a Formula 1 car. Drive a go-kart first. That's what you want to do. Because don't forget, the chances of you actually finding a pro player are very, very low in a weekend league, right? So for most of you, just keep it the basics. Like here, run and jockey, look here. And if you watch my FIFA School Series with my Patreon, as you can see, I keep it, look here, look, run and jockey, defend your angle towards goal, defend your angle towards goal. See, look, I'm not running out, so he can't move forward. And if I need to be aggressive, I just go towards him. If he is getting too close towards goal, then I'd be aggressive. Same thing here, look, lose the ball deliberately, run and jockey here, not too sure. Look, come to, am I pressing the tackle button? Same here, hold the defender's angle towards goal. Am I pressing the tackle button once here, guys? All I'm doing is I'm ensuring that I'm in the correct position. I'm going to try my best here to give him the ball and just go show you a couple of more examples. Look how effective AI defending is, by the way. Look, I'm going to show you. I'm going to put my controller down, yeah, guys. Look, I'm going to put my controller down, yeah. It's only a through ball like this where you can get through. See that? It's only a through ball like that where you can get through. If you don't hold your controller, your team will still tackle. I'll show you once he's finished celebrating, like he's won the Champions League. Have a look at this. So I'm going to give him the ball over here. Watch this. Controller, not touching my controller, yeah? Watch this. Yeah. Watch how effective AI is. I got the ball there with Llorente. It's going to smack the ball. And this is why I say, honestly, sometimes it's better to not even press any buttons. If you just keep your defensive shape in line, your team will do the hard bits. It's only, for example, like these through balls, for example, like here, then you have to then go. He's going to move. I'm going to take a touch there. Nice goal. Good goal. Fine. Through ball. Let him celebrate like he's won the World Cup. It's completely fine. But that's an example of defending. I hope you enjoyed this video. I thought I'd give you a bit of a grasp of how defending works inside FIFA. You see, the key thing is with defending. Oh, look, he's using my formation. The key thing is with defending, guys, it's all about the basics. You don't have to worry. You don't have to try to overcomplicate things, anything like that. If the player just stands still and doesn't move like he is doing, then you'll be completely fine. You don't have to worry about that. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and of course, I'll catch you next time.